Dr. Abhishek Singhvi is joining us now, senior leader of the Congress party. Dr. Singhvi, welcome. This poll seems to be suggesting that the BJP is doing well in areas where even those in the BJP weren't certain, in states like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, the BJP making inroads in Karnataka, they're holding on. What are you making of the numbers of the exit poll that have been put out so far, Dr. Singhvi?
Okay, let me start by congratulating India Today and both Rajdeep and you, because whether you congratulate the Congress or the BJP, you certainly need to congratulate the exit polls you're doing on yourselves, which shows that you are viewed more than anybody else.
Put together.
That's very sweet of you. Aapke muh mein ghee shakkar. How nice, Dr. Singhvi. What a lovely way to start. Very nice. Thank you.
Number two, if the figures which you are giving and some others are giving are true, then of course it is very depressing. Let me start with a very candid caveat. Actually, I rate your Mr. Pradeep Gupta very highly. He's one of the few psephologists whom I believe has a very earthy approach and he's more accurate than the others. But we cannot go away from the fact that a lot of exit polls, not opinion, but exit polls have also been wrong, woefully wrong. With that caveat, I will tell you why I think that this is not so. Today, when they sat together, they spent a whole day going state by state and came up with a figure in the India Alliance meeting of 295. There also a lot of thought went to it, a lot of analysis went into it from local people. And it gave 220/235 to the BJP, which was also announced. Secondly, I think that, there is an overstatement in a lot of places. I was in Bangalore, even the worst critics, even some BJP people said that it will be double digit or worst scenario 9. I find that there is an overstatement, maybe in all the 60 seats of Kerala and Tamil Nadu put together, you may get one stray seat, but you're getting many more in the polls. I think that's where these correctors, and also I...
No, but if our numbers, Dr. Singhvi, you're a good lawyer. You're fighting a bad case, but you're a good lawyer. If our numbers are right, where would all the worthies who sat at Mallikarjun Kharge's house have gone wrong?
Well, if your numbers are right, obviously the winner is known. That happens in every contest. I think with a very big if, without accepting your if, but yes, on that big if, we fought the good fight. We fought as well as we could. We fought probably with far less resources and far more odds against us. But I don't accept the numbers at the moment.
Okay, you don't accept. Preeti has a question for you. Preeti, go ahead.
Again, with the caveat, if these numbers hold, Abhishek Manu Singhvi, then will there be a rethink in especially how the Congress campaign? You went with the pitch of the caste census, you constantly hit on it, you were there saying the same things during the state elections, it didn't work then, you carried the same narrative forth in the general elections. Will there now be a rethink on how you've approached these elections?
Any leads to a very serious introspective rethink. There is no doubt about that, and if your figures translate into the real defeat, yes, it's obvious. There will be a huge churning process. I don't think
in choice of leadership for the Congress, sir.
Those are all things to be decided.
The buck has to stop somewhere.
It's a very defeatist, hypothetical approach which I don't want to get into. I'm only saying this, that you are all giving, where there is a saturation state, where there is an existing sweep, you are giving complete sweeps to Gujarat, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh. It defies laws of probability and logic. It can happen, but I don't think it is happening. I don't think any good reason is given for that. Bihar, you are overstating Nitish Kumar, who should have gone down much more. You're giving him pretty good numbers. Telangana, yes, we believe that they will gain some seats, but not the way you have put us behind. So all this, I don't think adds up to all that very much. And to discuss, what we will do, how we will change our leadership, is a very defeatist approach, which I'm not going to get into with you at the moment.
Okay, Dr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi, we'll have you back with us on verdict day. Maybe then you can be a little bit more outspoken about where your part.
We'll all be more realistic that day. There's no doubt about it.
Okay, we'll all be more realistic. No problem.